Let me make it very clear. The PLP is happy and jubilant about the arrival of the breakaway. It is another example of the success that Bermuda is building in the cruise industry to have such a prestigious ship in our shores. We just wish to remind people and even the members of the government that without the construction of the Heritage Wharf, which is there, the breakaway and other high-quality ships would not be in Bermuda. And that was the investment that the Progressive Labour Party government made, and it's now paid us off with this great achievement. And we are looking forward to a very profitable visitor season in the dockyard and throughout Bermuda because of the work done in the Heritage Wharf. The questions that we have as to the issues that currently exist with Heritage Wharf is whether the government is truly getting value for money with the enhancements. We remember in January, February, they painted a situation of literally a dock that was falling apart into the sea, but recent reports have been a lot different as to modifications they say that they're making. We always agreed that the dock had to be enhanced to accommodate a much larger class of ship, which the breakaway represents, because when the dock was built, it was not built for a ship that didn't exist. So the government has not really been very straightforward from the beginning. They haven't answered the questions as to the Bermudian complement of staff. We still don't clearly know all the members of the consortium and their expertise as it relates to the work they're doing. The government really has not been very straightforward with how it has dealt with the, well, what we would call enhancements to the Heritage Wharf, which we noticed right now that the two ships that have come in earlier this week were all tied to the existing original Heritage Wharf dock. So it's very interesting that also we now see finally reported in the news that they're not expecting the enhancements to the Heritage Wharf to be finished till September. We don't have a great problem with that, but we do have a problem with how the government misrepresented, in our view, the whole situation with Heritage Wharf. They painted a picture as if we as a government built a substandard facility that was somehow crumbling into the sea, when actually it is a wharf that was built for a particular capability. And we knew as a former government, but we know now, and we are happy that the government has moved forward with those plans, that enhancement will be needed for that dock to, in the long term, deal with a different class of ship, of which the breakaway represents.